Hi everybody, welcome back to the homestead. It is April 17th here in Japan. It's been a while since I made my last big video, and I promised more to come. And as I had heard from other folks who not frequent, but tune in from time to time, if I don't start making more videos, I might start losing people. This is true. Content is everything in the world that we live in of the digital age. So I will try to do my very best to get more out. With that being said, welcome back. Here we are. It's spring has come early this year, as it is for a lot of folks. It seems like, well, I should say summer. Spring has become non-existent. That's a reality in a lot of parts of the world, especially parts of where I'm from in the U.S., where you go right from winter to summer. You don't even have a spring anymore. But with that being said, things are into full swing here. I'll pan the camera around and I'll kind of show you what we've been doing here. I've kind of put a hold on projects on the interior of the garage, the guest house, the things of that nature, to make priority of wood for fires for the winter, and also gardens. We want to be putting in a few raised bed gardens here, at least 3, if not maybe 4. I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of an up in the air debate at the moment, but raised bed gardens are going in. Also, too, developing the land to be a bit more sustainable in that context as well. So I'll kind of pan it around a little bit. As you can see up in the corner, that bare-looking tree was a cherry tree. Not your traditional North American cherries, but cherry blossoms. They're all, for the most part, gone now. I should have done a video about a week ago. Beautiful white stuff. The yard is a bit overgrown. I'm currently weeding it out. I planted Kentucky bluegrass last year. Chunks of it has come up, along with chunks of weeds. The part that you see tilling, I am tilling it by hand. And the reason why is because I don't want to use a machine. Because that'll tear up what little grass I have growing, and I don't want to do that. So I am on my hands and knees tilling it up. And while that seems to be a bit ridiculous, it is the easiest thing to do, and it's just the way it's going to be. So you got to do what you got to do. As they say, what is it? Slow is fast and fast is smooth. So that's what we're doing, and it seems to be going okay. It just takes time, and unfortunately time seems to be the rare commodity that everybody doesn't have at the moment, but that's just what it is. We have flower gardens coming in. They're coming up nicely. We got some mulch going in there. This is going to be a giant herb garden in here. We're going to have more herbs coming in. My wood pile has shrank to half. I'm going to cut up this with a saw today and possibly, hopefully, split it with some stacking. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. The brush pile you see over here is going to get cut up, destroyed, getting out of here, burned up. However we're going to do it, we're going to do it. But it's going to get done. Let me take you to the back real quick. I know I'm coming up on 3.5 minutes here. I want to show you the wood rack that was the major majority of most of my videos a while back. It's now almost filled. And the production of more wood racks will be going in here rather shortly. So, sorry, I got really close there. This is our wood rack. As you can see, it is almost filled. I'm going to get this taken care of. The pile of old pallets you see here was sitting here before. That's what the wood was on when we first bought the property. And the reason why they're so rotten is because they literally laid them in the dirt. They laid their pallets in the dirt, and to caveat with that, they put garbage bags over the top of them and then put their wood on top. So strike 2, strike 3, like, you don't do that kind of business. That's just not what you do. And if you do that kind of business, you get this, which I'm still currently cleaning up. A nice rotten pile of wood that is, yeah, it's just great. It's just fantastic. So needless to say, there's no shortage of projects, and as you saw, the yard has been overgrown. Now that summer is here and we have skipped spring, things in Japan have overtaken the yard. Hey, over here. Come on. Come on. That's not your yard. Hey, Dusty. Come on. Let's go. Leave it. He smells a bunch of cats. It's overtaken the yard, so we're getting that done. And then in the process too, I'm also building a fence here. Trying to reuse and repurpose whatever wood I have on the property. These fence posts that I just showed you are actually these rotten ones that I tore down. 60% of the planks is still good, so I'm tearing them off, cutting off the excess negative stuff. Hey, come. And repurposing them. It's a process, but I don't have what's called money. So, dude, get your butt over here. Yeah, goodness me. Anyways, so yeah, a lot to do in a very short time. The wood rack that I always show kind of next to the house here behind me, this was here when we bought the property. I want to load that up with seasoned wood, so I'll be contacting loggers in the area. Yes, there are loggers. And the thunder that you hear, if you heard that, it's not really thunder. It's actually really interesting. The firing range for the military here in Japan is about 3 towns over, and that thunder is not your traditional 50 caliber or your heavy machine gun. That's artillery. That's your big 105 howitzers pounding off to target practice, which is, it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of cool, but anywho. Oh, before I sign off, there is a very special birthday happening in the US of A. Happy birthday to my niece, as you will be getting a detailed song later from your cousin. Happy birthday to you, little Alice, turning 4 today. Congratulations, big things. So happy birthday from Uncle Terry, Aunt Miyuki, and everybody here on the homestead. Your cousin Ellie, Maisie, and Dusty. So happy birthday to you. And I neglected to answer some questions from the last video. So Rich, to your question, where do I source wood? It's the equivalent to Home Depot. It just is what it is. And then if people are doing construction projects, I politely go ask, like, are you gonna use that? And I grab it and hack off the stuff that I can't use and repurpose it. Again, maybe it's just because I'm cheap, I don't know, but it serves a purpose. So that's kind of where I get most of my wood. And then David, who lives on the other side of Aso, yes, a lot of projects are happening and a lot more to come. I'm also going to link his video here soon. It's an 8-minute video. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. All right, well, you head on out. Remember what you're doing, wherever you're at, whatever's going on in your life, it's not so bad because you're still here and you're still with us, and that's the way it should be, all right? Take it easy, stay safe wherever you are in this world and whatever's happening, and we'll catch up again soon, all right? Take it easy. See ya.